Jocelyn Henderson, Senior Admissions Professional. It is my sincere pleasure to welcome you to today's commencement ceremony. Please rise for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, who brought stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say thus that star-spangled banner yet wave. Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Go ahead, Chris. Let's go. No. They found it.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening sky. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun, a new day has begun. Let us march on till victory is won.
Please be seated. Before we begin, can we give another round of applause for our wonderful performers? Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Chris Cathcart, and I'm the campus director for SAE Atlanta. I'm truly honored to stand before you today for this, our spring-summer commencement ceremony. Y'all will have to forgive me because Dr. Jones and I both forgot our reading glasses. I'm much older than he is, so you'll give me more grace and you'll give him some as well as we make our way through. But I would like to take a moment for our graduates to recognize the friends, family, co-workers, all the people who we've met and learned from along the way that has supported us through this journey of your education. Graduates, let's take the opportunity to recognize those individuals who have supported you through your academic achievements. Please stand up, turn around, and face your loved ones. Let's give them a round of applause and the recognition they truly deserve. Graduates, please be seated. This commencement ceremony is an important event for us at SAE because it is here that we celebrate the achievements of our graduates. Today is the culmination of their hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. They stand before us ready to embark upon their chosen profession with extensive knowledge, great principle, experience, and passion. Passion to be the very best at what they do. Graduates, please know that while your training with SAE has come to a close, you will never stop learning. You are now ambassadors for our college, going out into the world and sharing your experience and knowledge with others. Continue to practice your newly learned skills with the same passion your instructors taught you in the classroom. Pass the knowledge that you have learned on to your peers and colleagues as you represent success, commitment, and the continual pursuit of excellence. Be a source of continued inspiration and provide the support others may need to achieve their own goals and dreams. A few words of caution for you graduates. In life, it is very easy to take the path of mediocrity, the path of least resistance. As you have already experienced greatness by graduating from an academic program and proving the high level of dedication and sacrifice, do not allow others to impede your success. You will each dictate your own success. The end result is up to you. Once again, graduates, congratulations. You are all a great source of pride for this institution and for those who have come before you and those who will follow. You will not be forgotten. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors, and again, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to our commencement ceremony today. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I am Dr. Alton Fitzgerald Jones, Director of Education here at SAE Institute Atlanta. At this time, we would like to celebrate the incredible heroes of education, the people who do not just teach students, but who transform lives. Let's talk about our phenomenal instructors. Instructors that are not just instructors. They're dream makers. They don't merely lecture, they ignite minds. When students are struggling, they're not just teachers, they're lifelines. They pour their heart and soul into every lesson, into every interaction. They challenge, they inspire, they believe. They believe in their students when sometimes the students don't even believe in themselves. These remarkable individuals work far beyond the classroom hours. They're sending emails late at night, making calls to ensure students are where they're supposed to be, doing what they're supposed to be doing, getting their work done, and that no students get left behind. They offer support that goes way beyond any job description I could write for them. They're molding the future one passionate lesson and interaction at a time. Also, behind every successful student, there's an army, literally an army, of dedicated professionals who make magic happen every day behind the scenes. Admissions, financial aid, student advising, career services. They do it all. Those people are our unsung heroes. Your work might be behind the scenes, but it's absolutely, fundamentally crucial in changing the lives of our students. This is the team that makes a difference. This is the team that makes dreams possible, this faculty and staff. As I ask this faculty and staff to rise, let's everybody stand up and show them the massive applause that they deserve. Thank you. Be seated. I also had the distinct pleasure and honor and privilege to introduce a man who needs no introduction to most of you, but absolutely deserves all the introduction I could give him. I will introduce our keynote speaker for this evening. His name is Dr. Rashad Ritchie. Dr. Rashad Ritchie is an Emmy-nominated political analyst, social justice champion, award-winning broadcaster, and scholar whose voice has reached over 1 billion, did I say 1 billion with a B, 1 billion viewers worldwide. From the halls of CBS News to MSNBC, BBC America, and beyond, his words have shaped national conversations on justice, democracy, and equity. He serves as a senior advisor to the Carter Center, president of Rolling Out Magazine, and host the acclaimed Indisputable with Dr. Rashad Ritchie, one of America's top performing political news programs. A man of extraordinary academic achievement, Dr. Ritchie, who was accepted into graduate studies and scholarship at Dartmouth College, Geisel School of Medicine and Implementation Science, holds multiple advanced degrees, including completing doctoral research studies at Clark Atlanta University, focusing on federal higher education policy reform, an MBA from Beulah Heights University, and attended Birmingham School of Law for 2 years before transferring to Renaissance University, completing his JD. He got a lot going on. He earned his PhD in interdisciplinary studies in quantum physics from the Paris Graduate School. He did tell y'all I don't have my glasses on, right? And that was in a partnership with Morgan State University, Department of Physics, where the chair, as a physics chair, holds a Master of Science in Neurophysics and was recently accepted into a postdoctoral research program at Alabama State University, where he leads research in quantum properties and green engineered metamaterials. That's a lot. I'm extremely honored to be able to bring this gentleman before you. It was when he decided that he would speak today. I can't tell you how overjoyed I was to be able to present such a magnitude and a voice to you. He's not only a voice for the people, but he is a force for the people. And now he's a force for you guys, so I need y'all to listen very attentively. Ladies and gentlemen, graduates, you're about to hear from someone who has turned purpose into power. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Ritchie.
Let me first ask, how is everyone doing? There's an excitement, and before I continue, I want to say thank you. So we got to get our thank yous in the forefront. I want to say thank you to the SAE national team. Thank you to our esteemed brother, Campus Director, Dr. Chris Cathcart. Thank you. Yes. To our Director of Education, Dr. Jones, affectionately known as Dr. J. To our faculty, staff, and supporters, I'm honored, I'm privileged to be here. The most important person in this room is you. So what I want to do is while y'all sit down, we're going to turn up for them. So let's give them a round of applause for working their ass off and finishing their degree. If you want to transform a society, you start with people like you. If you want to transform a reality, you start with leaders like you. Now, some of y'all may say, that brother don't talk like he got a PhD in quantum physics. That's on purpose. Because the idea isn't to have degrees to separate yourself from anybody. The idea is to have degrees to connect with folk on a deeper level. Be a student of life, and you will continue to learn. Being a student in academia, you will continue to challenge yourself. I want to talk to you about a rare concept. Let's talk about the rain. When y'all came here today, how many of y'all felt it was hot outside? And if you're from Georgia like me, you deal with sinuses sometimes, the allergies and the pollen. And when you deal with the pollen, you also pray for rain. Because rain will wash the pollen out of the atmosphere. Y'all with me so far? Sidney Poitier said, quote, "You pray for rain, you got to deal with the mud." If you pray for rain, you got to deal with the mud. So I want to talk to the graduates about getting it out the mud. You already know. So here's what I want to do. We're going to do a little bit of call and response. So every time I point to you, we're going to try it for a minute. When I point to you, I want you to say, getting it out the mud. 1, 2, 3. All right, y'all got it on the first time. Let's see if everybody else got it. 1, 2, 3. So when I point to you, I want you to just say, getting it out the mud. For those who may not know, getting it out the mud is a slang vernacular that simply means to build yourself up, to be resilient regardless of circumstance or atmosphere or adversity. It's called getting it out the mud. Once again, so we're going to talk about getting it out the mud. Some of you may have seen this story on the internet. If y'all already seen it, don't spoil it for everybody else. So there's a kid, his name was Ray Ray. Don't laugh. Y'all, it's some Ray Rays in the building right now, don't do that. His name was Ray Ray. And Ray Ray had a tough life. Ray Ray went through foster homes. Ray Ray went through juvenile detention. Ray Ray was incarcerated multiple times. Ray Ray heard things, disturbing things. Ray Ray experienced disturbing things. Ray Ray heard things like, "You're going to be just like your daddy." Can I just be honest? Ray Ray saw things that would break grown men. When Ray Ray was 11, you see, it didn't start that way until he was 11. When Ray Ray was 11, he was in the he was in the back seat. His mother was in the passenger side of a vehicle being driven by her boyfriend. They were coming from a grocery store. It was about 10 o'clock at night. Ray Ray, being a very curious child, Ray Ray started to go through the grocery bags in the back of the car. And for some reason, his mother's boyfriend was especially upset that night. And as Ray Ray was going through these bags, he pulled the car over. He said, "Who told you you can go through those grocery bags?" Ray Ray, being a child, said something a child would say. And it caused this man that he looked up to, that he respected, and that he had love for. It caused this man to get out of his car, to open up that back seat, to ball his fist, and to punch Ray Ray over and over again. Now, Ray Ray would tell you that he thought the most vivid memory from that moment would be the memory of a man that he loved and a man that he looked up to physically hitting him. But that's not the memory that stuck in Ray Ray's head years later. In between those punches, his mother was in that passenger seat in the front as he screamed, "Mama, don't let this man hit me again." And to this day, he says the most vivid memory is how powerless his mother was. So when the beating finished, this man threw Ray Ray back into the car. They were only about a block from the home. He started to plot in his mind what he was going to do. He was hurt, he was afraid, he was angry. So when the car pulled up to the house, he jumps out the back seat, he runs into the home, and he locks all the doors. He locks the windows. He calls 911. He knew enough to know that he should not have a busted lip and a black eye. So when he called 911, operator gets on the phone, and Ray Ray can barely talk. Operator says, "Calm down. Tell me what happened." As Ray Ray explains, the operator says, "Police are on the way. Just stay on the phone with me." Ray Ray felt safety in that moment. He puts his ear to the door. He wants to hear when the police arrive to arrest this bad man. All the while, the man and his mom are knocking on doors, demanding that he open. And the 911 operator says, "Just stay on the phone with me until the police arrive." So when the police got there, Operator says, "You're safe now." The police are there. So Ray Ray goes to the door and he listens before he opens the door. And he heard something. He heard a statement from the cop. The officer says to the mother's boyfriend, "Mr. Commissioner, what seems to be the problem?" See, Ray Ray didn't understand politics, so he didn't know exactly what a commissioner was, but he could deduce that whatever that title meant, it meant that the man who beat him was not going away. And so then the officer knocked on the door. Ray Ray was afraid to answer it, and the cop threatened to arrest Ray Ray if Ray Ray did not answer the door. So Ray Ray answered the door. He runs to his room, closes his door, and he goes to sleep. He talks to nobody. And then he wakes up. It's about 5 a.m. He doesn't have to wake up until 7:30. He wakes up at 5 a.m. He decides, well, since I'm up early, what I'm going to do is go to my bus stop just to get out the house. So Ray Ray puts on his clothes, washes his face, and he faces the world. Ray Ray was a rough kid. And so when the school bus driver saw he had a black eye and a busted lip, he had a black eye and busted lip before. When the teachers saw this, they assumed he got into another schoolyard fight. By 12 noon, Ray Ray did what every child does, and that's forgive easy. By 12 noon, Ray Ray made up in his mind that he must have done something wrong. So Ray Ray said, "I'm going to ask them to forgive me when I get home." The love of a child is absolute in many ways. So when the child gets home, he tries to get in through his front door. His key didn't work. Not an issue. Ray Ray said sometimes the key would get jammed. Ray Ray runs to the back of the house so he can use his back door key. On the way, he passed these trash bags he paid no attention to. He goes to the back of that home. His back door key did not work either. He runs back to the front, and there's a white van. There's this woman with a Jamaican accent, and she says, "I'm so sorry. I was supposed to be here earlier." Ray Ray says, "Where's my mother?" The woman says, "I cannot tell you anything until you get in the van." Ray Ray hurried into that van because he assumed they were taking him to his mother. When Ray Ray got into that van, they proceeded to explain to him that a procedure had started, and that procedure was to make him a ward of the state of Georgia for adoption. Ray Ray was old enough to understand what it meant, but not old enough to understand what it meant. So he's asking the entire time, when can I talk to my mother? When can I see my mother? From that point, Ray Ray was able to migrate from South Georgia to Atlanta, Georgia. He was able to live with relatives and friends and family members, and his father, who had his issues too, did the best he could. Ray Ray joined a gang. Ray Ray became a gangster disciple at 12. Ray Ray went to juvenile multiple times before he was 13. In and out of juvenile detention so much that he started calling the folk at the juvenile detention auntie, because the social workers knew him and he knew the social workers. At 17, Ray Ray is now living on his own, paying his own bills, but he does not have a legal profession. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So he gets caught doing the illegal profession at 17. He assumes he's going back to juvenile detention. But see, Georgia had just passed a new law. And that new law said every 17-year-old is now an adult in Georgia for one reason: to go to jail. So Ray tells the officer, "Officer, you're going in the wrong direction. Panthersville Juvenile is this way." And that cop said, "Boy, if you're going to break the law, you need to learn it." 17 is an adult status now. Ray went to real jail for the first time. Inside of that jail, he was able to pause his life for a moment. He was away from the noise. I know it may sound strange to us, but to Ray, at least he had shelter that he didn't have to hustle for. At least he had a bed that he could go to every night. At least he had 3 meals. As bad as those meals may be, he had them. I say that to say this to you: always count your blessings. Always count your blessings. Ray, inside of that incarcerated state, was able to meet someone from his old neighborhood named Psycho. That sounds crazy, I know. And he runs up to Psycho and he says, "Psycho, man, it's good to see somebody that I know in here." He hugs Psycho, forgetting that he's in jail. Psycho says, "Don't you ever call me that name again." Psycho had turned his life around inside of that jail. Psycho's name was Ronnie Purvis. And Ronnie started to tell Ray about the goodness of God. I'm not a preacher. I'm just telling you how it happened. So Ray could not make bond. Ray was inside of that jail because nobody in their right mind would put up $22,000 for somebody like him. But then on Christmas Eve, a guard shouts over the loudspeaker, "Ray, pack it up." And a lot of the guys in the pod said, don't play with him on Christmas Eve. You know, some people can be very sick. They would trick individuals to make them think they got bond on holidays and turn them back around after they celebrated and packed all their belongings. The guard says, "No, this isn't a trick. Somebody actually paid his bond." So as Ray is being processed out, he's asking, "Who did this? Who would pay my $22,000 bond?" Well, see, Ray had a foster mother who heard that he was in jail. And she said God would not let her sleep until he was out. On Christmas Day, Ray did not have one gift, but he had the greatest gift of all: his freedom of mind. His freedom of mind. I don't want you to forget our call and response. When I point to you, you say, Ray had no high school diploma. Ray had no opportunity to go back to that high school because of his criminal record. Ray was now facing 22 years in prison because he was 17 years of age when he committed the crime. There was a district attorney who didn't like that policy in DeKalb County named Morgan. D.A. Morgan said, "I don't want to lock up children, I lock up adults." And because of that, this DA made a policy that said if any 17-year-old gets a felony charge in this county, they will receive a First Offenders Act and not be a convicted felon. If Ray would have been caught 10 miles to the east in Fulton County, he would be a convicted felon today. Ray was able to get his GED, scored well enough on his GED He got a partial scholarship to college. Ray Ray ended up going to college, finished his bachelor's degree. Ray Ray decided, since he finished that, he might as well go ahead and do a master's program, so he got his master's degree. Since Ray Ray had been incarcerated and dealt with the criminal justice system, he said, well, let me go ahead and get a law degree. Since Ray Ray got a law degree and had an appreciation for science, he said, let me get this master's in neuroscience. Then Ray Ray said, if I get this master's in neuroscience, I might as well get this PhD in quantum physics. And you're looking at Ray Ray right now. Ray Ray had to. Ray Ray had to. I'm going to leave you with some things to take home with you. Never discount the power of what's inside of you. Let nobody define you. You are more than just a physical being. You are capable of achieving feats beyond imagination. But here's the reality. If you have a high IQ, it don't matter. Your intellectual quotient is not as important as your EQ, your emotional quotient. Don't nobody care how smart you may be if they don't like you. So developing your emotional self becomes your true challenge in your journey. These are 5 tools that I want to give you that I wish somebody would have told me when I had my first robe on. Number 1, these are tools at our disposal. These are things you can say that will make you unstoppable. The first one, I apologize. The second one, I forgive you. Forgiveness is not a pardon, it's a release. Anything you resent, you become entangled to. Let the resentments go. It frees you to soar. Number 3, thank you. Number 4, I love you. Number 5, I'm willing to learn. And to let you know how serious we are about you, when I said you got to get it out the mud, sometimes you need help. You ever got a car stuck in the mud and you got to call somebody? There are some things you can't get out the mud by yourself. And because of that, what I have done, I have partnered with a law firm for you. And that law firm is Kaufman and Hilbert, PC. They are a business law firm. And that business law firm is led by their partner, Attorney William Brown. Attorney Brown, stand up for a moment. I want you to stay standing, dear brother, because this law firm has partnered with me, and what we're going to give every single one of you is their package at the firm so that you can file your LLC, your S Corp, do your holdings, your investment capital, your business portfolio, right here. Thank you, Attorney Brown, dear brother, for all of your service. Take advantage of your now. The only thing you truly have is now. It's never too late to do the right thing. Now is the moment that you will always own. You will never own the future, you will never own the past, but you will always own the now. Take advantage of the now. That's my time. Thank you so much.
I'm blown away. Let's give Dr. Richard one more hand. In a typical graduating class, there are a few students who stand out among others. In this group, we have quite a few. Today, we would like to recognize those students who, through hard work, focus, persistence, determination, achieved academic excellence. Students wearing white cords have achieved a GPA of 3.5 to 3.74, in which we call honors. Will those students wearing white cords please stand and be recognized? Students wearing silver cords have achieved a GPA of 3.75 to 3.99, high honors. Will the students wearing silver cords please stand and be recognized? Students wearing gold cords have achieved a GPA of 4.0. Perfect.
Good evening, everyone. It's about that time. I am Lucien Wall. I'm the subject matter expert of the Entertainment Business Program, and it is my distinct pleasure to present the Entertainment Business candidates for graduation. Will the Entertainment Business candidates for graduation please rise and approach the stage? Sierra Simmons, high honors. Jeremy McGee, honors, audio and entertainment business. Baby Plate, entertainment business, AAS, Jada Lane. This guy. Brock Edmonds, honors. Michael Anderson, honors. Spencer Bowling, veteran, high honors.
All right, for the film department, y'all ready? Let's do it. I am Ron Robinson over the film department. I am pleased to honor our graduates of the film department. Please approach. Jeff Lee Lepre, digital film, associate's degree. My girl Millie. Carol Montgomery, AKA Millie, associate's degree. We're gonna slow it down a little bit. With high honors, Harrison Higgins, associate's degree. Jace Carter, associate's degree. Jawan Johnson, associate's degree.
It is my distinct pleasure to present the audio candidates for graduation. Will the audio candidates for graduation please rise and approach the stage? Check Diop, associate's degree, audio, honors. Asti Collier, audio, associate's degree. Chastity Harris, veteran, audio, diploma. Gregory Burgess, highest honors, audio, diploma. Deja Lackley, high honors, audio, diploma. Taylor Hedgespeth, high honors, audio, diploma. Benjamin Magwood, AKA Vanish the Misfit, audio, diploma. Vanessa Tirogene, high honors, AAS, audio, degree. Miles Nation, audio, diploma. Shinitra Harvey, honors, audio, diploma. Ayana Liggins, High Honors Audio Diploma Honors. Okay. Gary Smith Honors Audio Degree. Yes. I got it. Hold on, they want me slow. I gotta slow down. Paul Lockett, Audio Degree. Okay. Jalen Walsh, AKA Butter, High Honors Audio Degree. Jacqueline Gibson, Audio Degree, High Honors. How are you? Good. Devden Yearwood Gabel, highest honors, Audio Diploma. Carisha Tate, High Honors, Audio Diploma. Shane Daly, Audio Degree. Tread Maines Jr., Audio Degree, High Honors. Dexter Tillis, Audio Degree. Blaine Green, Audio Degree, highest honors. Blaino. Talk to me. Demond Williams, Audio Degree. Christopher Penny, Audio Degree. Deshaun Mathis, Audio Degree. Grayson Wade, Honors, Audio Diploma. Wallen. Will Allen, Audio Degree. Wallen. Congrats. Brendan Walker, High Honor, Audio Degree. Ziana Purdue, Audio Degree. Darius Nelson, Audio Degree, High Honors. Theophile St. George Honors, audio degree. James Burge, audio degree. Ian Kibe, audio degree. Guadalupe Miranda, honors, audio diploma. Isaiah Rodriguez, honors, audio degree. Kellen Shannon, high honors, audio degree. Paulina Irvin Cupid, audio degree, honors. Malik Travis Williams, audio diploma. Margot Metter, audio degree, high honors. Ardreas Murphy, audio degree, honors. Gerald Stanford, audio degree. Nathan Proctor, audio diploma. Congratulations. Joseph Warren Lewis, honors, audio diploma. You got it, congrats. Michael Hudson, audio degree. Kylan Tang Crowder, audio degree, honors. Timothy Solomon, veteran, audio degree. Devin Mapson, audio degree. Jovan Gray, audio degree. Ryan Hawkins, audio degree. Joshua Dawkins, audio diploma. Kamari Falon, highest honors, audio degree. Stefan McEwen, honors, audio diploma. Shirley May Boyd, high honors, audio diploma. Congratulations. Isaiah Thomas, highest honors, audio diploma. Luke Sterling Brown, honors, audio diploma. Diamond Russell, high honors, audio diploma.
Can we get a round of applause for our graduates? Okay. Now for the part that I'm sure that we all are waiting for. Will all diploma candidates for graduation please rise? All my diploma candidates, please rise. You can get up. There you go. Candidates, by the authority vested in me by the state of Georgia and the Accrediting Commission of Career Schools and Colleges, and upon the recommendation of the faculty, I confer upon each of you the diploma of your area of study, together with all honors, rights, and privileges thereto. Please move your tassels from the right to the left, signifying that you are now an SAE graduate. You may be seated. Will all associate degree students please rise? Candidates, by the authority vested in me by the state of Georgia and the Accrediting Commission of Career Schools and Colleges, and upon the recommendation of the faculty, I confer upon each of you the Associates of Applied Science degree in your area of study, together with all honors, rights, and privileges thereto. Please move your tassels from the right to the left, signifying that you are now SAE graduates. Please be seated. Let's give our graduates one more round of applause. Graduates, I hope that you will take the lessons that you've learned not only during your time with us, but the message that you got here today, and use it to chart your path to greatness. As always, we are all very proud of you, and with you goes the success of our institution and those who will come after you. Do great things. And with that, I thank you all for participating, and this concludes our graduation ceremony.